Have you ever wondered why some people plan everything while others just go with the flow? Today, we dive into the fascinating world of Myers-Briggs personality types, specifically the INTJ and ISTJ personalities. Now, the first key difference lies in their perception of the world. ISTJs lean more towards sensory details and practicalities, whereas INTJs focus on abstract concepts and big-picture ideas. So, while an ISTJ might meticulously plan their day, an INTJ might be more inclined to let things unfold naturally. Now that we know how these types perceive the world, how does this affect their decision-making? As we delve deeper, we find that ISTJs lean heavily on their past experiences when making decisions. They trust in methods that have proven their worth over time, creating a kind of decision-making tradition. This is not to say that they are resistant to change or innovation, but rather they prefer to stick with what they know works. They are the embodiment of the saying, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." On the flip side, INTJs are the innovators of the Myers-Briggs world. They are always scanning the horizon for new ideas and possibilities. Instead of relying on the past, they are future-oriented, constantly thinking about how they can improve and innovate. They are the ones who say, "Sure, it works, but can it be better?" In essence, ISTJs look to the past to make decisions, while INTJs look to the future. Change is a part of life, but how these personalities deal with it is quite different. ISTJs, like well-oiled machines, often resist change, cherishing stability and predictability. They value the certainty that comes from tried-and-true methods. On the flip side, INTJs see change as an ally, rather than an adversary. They embrace the unknown, viewing it as an opportunity for growth and improvement. Therefore, an INTJ might thrive in a fast-paced, ever-changing environment, while an ISTJ might prefer a more stable, predictable one. Emotions can be complex, but how we deal with them can say a lot about our personality type. Now, let's talk about ISTJs and INTJs. These two types might seem similar, but they deal with emotions very differently. ISTJs, for instance, have a tendency to suppress their feelings. They're more comfortable dealing with things in a logical, straightforward manner. Emotions can sometimes feel like unnecessary distractions to them. INTJs, on the other hand, although they are also logical thinkers, are more open to exploring their emotions. They understand that emotions can provide valuable insights, and they're not afraid to delve into their feelings and even the feelings of others. It's not that they're ruled by their emotions, but rather, they see them as another piece of the puzzle of understanding the world around them. While both types value logic, an INTJ might be more inclined to delve into the emotional side of things than an ISTJ. Social interactions can be energizing for some and draining for others. But what about our INTJ and ISTJ types? When it comes to social dynamics, ISTJs often appear more reserved. They value deep, meaningful relationships and tend to keep a small circle of close friends. Their social engagements are frequently more traditional, centered around familiar activities and conversations. On the other hand, INTJs, while also introverted, have a bit of a different approach. They are more open to meeting new people not because they seek social interaction for its own sake, but because they see it as a means to explore new ideas. For an INTJ, a lively debate about theoretical concepts can be just as rewarding as a quiet evening spent alone. They thrive on intellectual stimulation and enjoy the exchange of ideas that can come from a diverse group of friends. So, while both types might enjoy a quiet evening at home, an INTJ might be more inclined to spend it discussing theoretical concepts with friends. So, what have we learned about these intriguing personality types? We've delved into 6 key differences between INTJ and ISTJ personalities. We've unearthed how they perceive the world differently, their contrasting decision-making styles, and their distinct approaches to change. We've dug into their unique ways of dealing with emotions and how they navigate social interactions. While both INTJ and ISTJ types have their unique strengths and challenges, understanding these differences can help us appreciate the diversity and richness of human personality.